Hi, I'm Alicia. I'm a UGC coach and I'm also the founder of my course, the UGC Creator Blueprint, which has helped a lot of you already. So, a lot of you loved my last video where I showed you how to shoot a product video where the product was a perfume bottle, and I showed you the process, the shots, the angles, and then after editing, I showed you the finished video as well. And since you all loved it, I'm here with another product video. Today, we are going to shoot this herbal product, and I bought some fake plants as well. Do not tell me it's expensive because these were very cheap on Blinkit. I bought it, and this one is a product that I use already. It's a face wash. I love using this product, so I'm going to be shooting this product for the video today. By the way, if you are constantly doing a lot of barter collaborations and none of your deals ever get converted into paid deals, then you might want to check out my course because I'm going to teach you how to convert those collaborations or barter collaborations into actual paid deals where you get paid and you work with brands and all of the systems that is required to get you paid deals. So I will be sharing all the tricks, tips, scripts and all of the templates, as well as what you need to say to the brand, how to negotiate to the brand. And let's not forget, there will be chat support as well. You can contact me anytime you want. You can drop in your questions, you can drop in your doubts, and I will be clearing it for you. And you can be making 50,000, by the way, sitting in your home, not being an influencer but being a UGC creator. Now, if that interests you, you might want to check the link in my bio or check the link in my description. By the way, the prices might go up soon because I will be adding more resources and more bonuses and everything. So you might want to check it out right now to avail it at a cheaper price. So if you have not watched the last video, make sure you check it out. It's linked in the description. There I start with the setting of the video. So we are going to do something very similar over here as well, except it's going to be a little different. Okay, so because we're shooting a natural beauty product today, we are going to use some elements of green, which is why I have my fake plant over here, which I'm going to use in the video. And of course, I'm going to use my blanket or my duvet that I have over here. This is going to be my backdrop for the video. I will not be using a tripod so that I can show you that you can make UGC videos without any setup. So you don't need professional lighting, you don't need anything. So let's get started. So this is basically my bed sheet and this is basically my duvet. So before I start shooting, I actually think of the kind of shots that I want to shoot. So that's the whole planning process. So this is the fake plant that I have. I actually have two of these. So I will figure out if I want two or if I want one. Don't mind this because I am also a pastry chef and that's caramel that just dropped in my hands. So yeah. So the first shot I really want to show is a highlight of the brand and then highlighting what the product is. So it's a rice water and niacinamide face wash. So for this one, I want a shot that is like a product shot, like how the product texture is. So maybe on my hands or somewhere, I can try it here. And then a shot, of course, also of the texture, like when I'm pressing it and it's oozing out. So that kind of a shot. So right now I have five shots in my mind, one for this, one for this, one oozing out. Fourth will be the texture of the product, and fifth can be, just the product thing, like that. A sixth can be me, throwing the product or dropping the product or something, that just looks aesthetic in slow mo. And I know it's a face wash and you should be showing your face, but I know there are a lot of faceless UGC creators who want to start doing UGC. So you basically don't have to show your face and you basically don't have to use a tripod as well. I will not be using a tripod also. So that's that. That's done with the shots and everything. Props, shots done. Now we're moving on to the light source. So this is one light source that I have. So I'm actually working on a cruise ship. So cruise ships have limited resources. So I have to work with this light source that I have. It's pretty good actually, and it's very strong, as you can see, and it's very warm as well. This is my second lighting source. It's kind of a diffuse lighting source that I have, which I need to work with as well. So I have another lighting source over here, but I am planning to not use it because it's creating harsh shadows. You will see what I mean. Because look at the harsh shadows that it's creating. I do not want that. So we're not going to use it. Now that I've switched off that light, you can see the shadows have become much more softer. So remember to always use props to just use it as props. Do not use it as the main element. So I would recommend not to put your props like this because it takes away focus from your main product. So always use props in a way that doesn't steal the focus away from your product. And also, I am realizing that if I elevate my product a little bit with my hand, the props go even more in the background. So that is ideal. I will try to mostly shoot it in slow-mo and cinematic mode. But if I'm having problem to focus on all the text that is there, then I might switch to normal video mode. So please rotate your screen because I'm going to shoot it in a way which is particularly acceptable for reels and short form content because that's where you're going to post your UGC videos anyway. And these kind of videos can be created and used for your portfolio, by the way, as well, because this is something I'm using already and I can just put it on my portfolio and I'm done. So the first shot I'm going to do is probably a drop shot, which is one of my favorite shots. But I'm realizing still the props are taking away a lot of focus away from the subject. So yeah, I think it's going to be way more into the background. Also, I can see some wires. Like it doesn't look like stem, it looks like wire. So I'm going to just try and remove it. I think that gives a lot of room for me to work. Alright, so the first shot is going to be a drop shot, which I'm going to take in slow-mo. So I'm going to drop my product like this. And in slow-mo, it's going to look fantastic. I'm going to take it in 2-3 angles. The second thing that I'm going to take is a shot like this, where I show the product. Also, make sure your nails are cut and trimmed and anyway. So as I said, I'm a pastry chef. I have to cut my nails anyway. So it's just that. The second thing that I'm going to show is a more close-up shot. So focusing only on this. And then the third shot is going to be, of course, me using out the product. I'm not going to do that right now because I need to like put it on my hand. So I need some help with that. And then for the fourth or fifth shot, I think I'm going to just put my sample over here and then probably, do the smudgy thing that people do. And that's it. I think I'm done with my ad. And that's that. And I will see you after the editing of this video. I hope you found this video helpful and it helps you take better UGC videos. And if you want to learn how to monetize this kind of content and actually start earning money instead of settling for barter deals, you might want to check out my course, which is the UGC Creator Blueprint, where I teach you how to become a UGC creator and start earning money. Because I've done so myself and I can teach you how to do as well. So head to the link in my bio or check out the link in the description for that because the prices will be going up soon. So you might want to check it out. Subscribe for more and bye.